guys, and welcome back. Today's video is about foam rolling, and I want to cover 3 things. Why you should be foam rolling, why some foam rollers are better than others, and some stretches that you can do using the foam roller. So to start off, what is foam rolling? Foam rolling is sometimes called self-myofascial release, which is just a fancy way of saying a self-massage. And there are 3 reasons why it is better than just traditional stretching. First, it helps to relieve muscle tightness and trigger points, which are knots in the muscle. 2, it helps you to flush out toxins to aid in recovery. And the 3rd reason is that there are studies that show that it increases your range of motion better than traditional stretching. So I'm going to back up to talk about trigger points real quick. Trigger points, they're called knots in the muscle because if you've ever had one, it feels just like that, but it's not exactly a knot. For my example, you will look at it as a knot. So I have here a rubber band. Picture this rubber band is your muscle. A healthy muscle is elastic and it can stretch, lengthen, and shorten. That's a healthy muscle. I have this other rubber band that I put a knot in. And again, a trigger point is not exactly a knot, it just feels that way. It is tightly contracted muscle and connective tissue. But we're going to demonstrate it as a knot. So with this knot in the muscle, you can still stretch it. But with traditional stretching, you're going to stretch the muscle, but that doesn't get that knot out. So if you've ever had one and you try to work it out, it's tough. But that's why massages are so great. And that's why self-massages are even better, because you can do them, it's much more cost effective, and you can do them anywhere, at any time. Okay, so that's why I should be doing it. Why are some foam rollers better than others? Maybe you've never seen a foam roller. I have 3 in my apartment right now. This is a traditional foam roller. Okay. It pretty much comes in 2 different styles. This one's more dense, so you'll get more pressure when you roll on this. And then there are some that are a lot less dense. And that's probably a good place to start if you've never used it before, because if your muscles are really tight, it's probably going to hurt the first time. But imagine if you've ever had a deep tissue massage, they don't feel good at first. Once that muscle loosens up, it won't be so bad, so don't be discouraged the first time if it really hurts, which it may. So this is a traditional. You can roll so many parts of your body with this. The other one, the better one, looks like this. It's called the Intelliroll, and there are some key differences that I will show you. So between the 2 of them, the biggest difference, first of all, is size. One is a lot bigger. So if you like to stretch on the go, the Intelliroll already has the advantage. But really what I'm noticing here is the Intelliroll has this called the spine zone. So it's not putting pressure directly on your spine. And if you think about it, the last time you had a massage, did the masseuse put pressure directly on your spine at any point? Yeah. So that's one great thing about this. The other thing is that it has these body zones, which are a little bit concaved. So you really get more coverage on your muscle when you're stretching. I'm going to show you how these look on your actual body when you're stretching, so that you can also see the difference besides how they look. See how it rolls with you, okay? So let's get into that. Here I'm showing you how to foam roll your upper back. The Intelliroll is on top, and you can see the spine zone is not touching my spine, and those portions outside the spine zone, which are harder, are really getting the muscles on either side of the spine. You can roll over to your side to hit your lats, and again, the Intelliroll is covering a little bit more area, but they're both hitting that muscle. To roll out your quads, you're in a plank position and you're rolling from below the hip all the way to just above the knee. Both are getting the front of the quad. The Intelliroll is also curving up and getting some along the side of the quad. Here, to roll out the neck muscles, you'll put the foam roller under your neck and you can nod up and down or look left to right. With the Intelliroll, you'll nod when you're on the spine zone and you'll go side to side when you're in the body zone. Alright guys, I showed you how to roll your upper back and lats, your quads and your neck, and that's just 3 of many muscles that you can self-massage on a foam roller. So find one at your local gym or buy one for your home, but start foam rolling today. You'll feel a whole lot better. You won't be walking around like this guy. Your muscles will be elastic and free of muscle tightness. If you want your own Intelliroll, my referral link is below. And remember, you can't put a cost on your well-being, but a foam roller is very inexpensive. So it's a worthy investment for your safe and healthy fitness journey. Start using one today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.